Well, my laundry's still going, so I'm going to do one more. We're going to try one more and see how things go. So yeah, the game does take a little bit to load. I think that's my only kind of complaint, is I kind of have to keep hitting escape. I don't know if that's because then there's no like key that says, hey, you need to hit escape. But yeah, for some reason it has a kind of annoyance loading. But you know, there's been worse. Alright. Let's see, let's go and come over here, get some more water as we water up our crops. We'll do some main quest line here in a minute. We gotta let Kitty and them kind of get up at 8, so we're going to instead go ahead and start our day as is, with a focus on farming and taking care of our stuff. Because as you can kind of see, the wilderness is kind of encroaching on the farm. So we want to get as much of this cleared as possible for clear cutting, and then eventually for gear and stuff like that. There we go. So, and now you can kind of see how this can go much faster as time goes on. Alright. We'll also take a sapphire with us to give to Kitty today to get those points with her. But if we start clearing out a lot of this stuff, that should inevitably make our life a lot easier in the long term. And don't worry, there's plenty of areas to get resources and stuff. Oh, and as I mentioned, if you're a new player and you're playing this, if you can't build up in this little area up in the left, that's normal. Don't worry about it. You'll learn why that is. There's a game reason for it. And there will be boss monsters and stuff like that that do show up, which is kind of cool. But they're not too fast on rushing through everything, you know. I don't know with the latest update if that's going to change. Again, a lot of things were updated, so not 100%. Bum bum. Chop a tree. Boom. Alright. So we're starting to clear this stuff out a little bit better. Let's get our farming all the way up, so that way if we need to do that later, we can. But we want to start to clear this stuff out as much as possible. And getting some of this stuff away from our farm early on can definitely help. And it keeps it from like growing back in the following seasons and such, which is kind of the goal. Alright. Well, let's go find Miss Kitty for now. And store the rest of this stuff. Also, I like to have my fishing rod in my inventory rather. Alright, what we got? Upgrade tools as necessary, thanks. Cool. And then Lucia, thank you. Thank you. Oh, well, I'll take that. Alright, we're gonna eat these now because I want to get as many of these points as possible. Basically, the more you eat of them, the more likelihood you're gonna get that you're gonna have stuff, or you're gonna get extra, let's also take you. Magic, basically. Okay. Let's get all that going. We're just gonna leave this stuff for now, and we're gonna let that cook. Again, not giving us much bars, but a little bit. And you can already see we're up to 154 gold from the other day when we sold our axe and such, so. Let's go bring this to Kitty real quick, and then we'll speak to Rosa. Yo, Ann. Sadly, I got no diamonds for you currently. There we go. Got my magic back. I was like, what the hell? Alright. I don't care. Okay. And I also don't think we can come over here, because I know someone's going to ask and be like, why don't you just come over here and Yeah. Farmer, is it you? I mistook you for a band. I don't know if things are done. I'm sorry, it won't happen again. And then boom, it's back. So you learned something there. Yeah, can't do anything here. So I just wanted to show that because I know someone's gonna ask, why don't you just go farm that up? Yeah, that's why. Alright, is Kitty at her door? Nope. Where the fuck did you go, you stupid cat? Oh, you're right there. So you are in there, you're just not coming out. Yeah, there's Emmett chilling out, because I don't need any pet food yet, so we're good. Oh, they look happy and healthy. Nice. So yeah, we're just gonna wait for them to come out so we can give them this. Let's come over here for a minute and grab all this stuff. Give me. But yeah, so you can get, as you can kind of see, you can get in trouble for that type of stuff. So you want to try to avoid taking from people. Okay, let's get more magic pumping. There we go. Dude, seriously, it's like, what are you doing? Like, lady, where the... You should be in your house right now. What are you doing? Come out. Yeah, I need 5 hearts to even knock on her door, which I think is a little bit of BS. Is there anything up here I can do? Oh, hey, there's some fish. We'll catch a fish while we wait for them to figure out how to come outside their door. Alright. Come here. Are you fucking serious? Game? There is no way in hell. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. Fuck off. I don't even get XP if I don't catch anything. That's bullshit. Man, I just need to go and make I just need to start doing fucking the XP just for fishing only. Oh, she's giving me some fishing XP. Fine, we'll take the mining XP. Cool. Oh, now we gotta visit you tomorrow. Oh, here, let me give you a gift. So that way, for the future, it'll be a little easier to get to your house. Shiny! Yes, anytime. Alright. Now let's go speak to Rosa. So yeah, now we got 1 heart with her. As we get more perks, we'll get more stuff going on for that. And there are easier fish to catch, don't worry. I'm not going back to my base and doing them, because you're supposed to catch the ones in your little lake where I've been getting water from. And that'll level up your fishing, because they're a lot easier. I'm just stubborn. So, that's also why I won't like claim. Ooh, good to know that he sells ores for my other run. Yeah. As I was saying though. Okay. Let's go talk to Rosa real quick. Yo, Rosa, what's going on? Farmer, do you have a minute? Sure. I'm Rosa, secondary command of the Sunhaven Corps. Sunhaven's safe, but monsters live just outside of town. It's my job to make sure you're prepared for that. Here, take this sword and set up the dummy. Give it 5 good whacks. So this is where we're getting our sword. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Hey, not bad at all. It's not all about strength though. Speed and agility can be just as important. Try jump landing 3 jump attacks. You're natural with that thing, but I wonder how good are you at distance? Try shooting it with a crossbow. Ah, there it is. So now you know how to get the crossbow. This thing is going to be amazing. Beautiful work. It's good to go. It's good to know that some of our citizens can handle themselves in a scrap. Go ahead and keep one of those weapons, but only one. I'm taking the crossbow, bro. I use it more than I use a sword. Let's speak to you now. So we're gonna oh, I didn't read any of that. I'm so sorry, guys. I will be only doing the this town first, and then we'll move on as we get all the collectibles in this town done. So Rosa launches into a long speech about the supposed superiority of swords, going into intense detail about the history of swords and their modern day uses. You feel yourself nodding off for a bit when Rosa stops and scolds you. All right, citizens, snap out of it. If you don't want to learn everything there is to know about swords, then suit yourself. This combat tome will come to you at rest. Okay, cool. We're just gonna pop that now. Okay, so that's done. Increase damage. No, increase. Let's use. Yeah, let's grab that. All right, so now we have a spell that basically lets me shoot fireballs at people. My hair's all messed up today. I don't know what's going on with it. Alright, well, back into the mines. We've done everything we needed to up here. Can't do anything with that yet because we don't have the disposable cash. So we're going to keep it going. You can probably get a bunch of money from these community quests. I again don't know off the top of my head because again I don't really use any of it, so. But I am definitely going to be focusing on working on the town as time goes on. The goal is like probably by like, I want to say mid-summer, we'll probably have most of the town fixed up if everything goes well with the 40-minute days. Alright, I don't need to buy anything else from you, which is nice, so we'll just keep going. We don't have any keys, sadly. They're all back at the base, so we're just gonna kind of go back into the mines normal. And yeah, pretty easy day. Alright. Let's see. So we're going to try a little something different. You guys are seeing me mine now. We're going to come back at the end of the mining for you guys. So that way you don't have to sit here and watch it. And then you guys can tell me what you think. Alright. Now we're back to our first area that we were yesterday. Or last episode. So we're back on floor 6. You can kind of see already the payload. We have leveled up about 3 times in mining. But I come back because now you can see that we have enemies. These steel slugs that legit don't do anything. You just want to kill them. But it's a nice little bit of free damage. Get them in there. Get the kills as quick as possible. And then just keep mining through. It's a nice little setup as far as it goes in my opinion. I'm not too bothered by it. And yeah, so let me know what you guys think of this, if you like this style instead. So I'm slowly just kind of working up my tools speed to make them faster at what they do as we're kind of going through here. Again, the goal is to really just min-max as much on the mining as possible. And then getting our combat scores up as well. Boop. And we're just going to keep killing them. Now these things they drop, they don't do anything, so we're just going to be basically selling them outright. I think we can use them for things later on, but otherwise, nah. There we go, there's the last of those steel slugs. We just want to kind of get rid of all these guys as quick as possible. It gives us some free combat XP, and it means we don't have to worry about them later, which is really what we want. Because anything to get our boost up as quick as possible. Yeah, so now let me, but as I was mentioning, yeah, let me know what you guys think if you want this style, or if you're thinking more along the lines of something else. Or like the other episode where I had, you know, the almost 40 minutes. I'm fine with either long downloads or short. Some players or some people like to watch one style, some like to watch the other. I know the YouTube algorithm does not support much on the shorter or on the longer videos, so which, you know, it's just unfortunate. That's how my style is. I don't really like to adapt to the algorithm. I'm not here for the income of it. Never will be. But at the same time, I also want to make videos that aren't 40 hours of me just sitting here mass licking. Oh, you can just hold. Oh, that's so much. Oh. I've been sitting here thinking I had to. Oh, man. Okay, so note to people, you can just hold click. But yeah, let's carve our way through. It looks like we've got another potential enemy here. Which ain't too bad. We're gonna have him dead here soon, and we're almost leveled up. And boom, our second combat level. So we're gonna boost more into our fireball that we have over here, just to pick that up early. It'll come in handy. Alright, we already have, I believe, the spare key, so we're good with that. Oh, I was gonna mention this as a piece of advice, like coal, make sure you hoard fire crystals. Late game, they're kind of annoying to get a hold of. At least I haven't found a way yet to get a hold of them, and I highly, highly recommend those being kind of taken a look at. Let's see, it's 4 o'clock. Let's see if we can go one more and see what we got. We're gonna go turn this 37 ore into a pickaxe, and then probably just throw us in the keys. Alright, let's just grab this quick. Ooh, there's a little bit more there. I kinda want it. The greed. So we're gonna come over here, continue to take some pot shots at the steel slug, getting these parts. Perfect. Okay. Let's get all the copper while we're here. 7 more experience. Oh man. And yeah, you can see how quickly it is to level up early on. It's not bad, to be honest. I think the leveling mechanics in the game are pretty good overall. There's a little slowness in certain cases, but otherwise, I think it's well worth it. Let's get all these down here as well, and then we'll head back. Yeah, so this is kind of the style we can go with if you guys want. We're going to increase this one more to increase our tool rate. I think we get more speed going, more damage, all that. Perfect. Alright, 48, not bad. Do we have a reason to kill you? Not really, because I'm not going to continue, so let's get this just because. There we go. Hey, we can get an iron nugget, or an iron ingot. Alright, let's head back home. In this case, we're just gonna go and get a bunch of stuff, or get the copper all melted down real quick. Is our main objective at this point. Okay, and yeah, already day 2, and we've already hit this far in mining. This is why you kind of want that 40-minute a day thing, in my opinion. Let's come over to Harris real quick. And I'm going to buy him out of wood, and you'll see why, is because, again, the copper, we want to get all that wood as much as possible early on. In my opinion, getting those investments is definitely going to come in handy. Whee! Oh, man. Alright. First things first, we're selling the drills, because we're not going to use those for anything. Toss all you in there. Ooh, we actually have a decent amount, so we'll go ahead and cook you up. Nice. Let's get all the copper done, and get the 1 iron ingot done. Okay. So yeah, our goal is to save up for that. We can't really do the farming yet, so we're good. Let's see, do we have any flowers? Nope. So while that's doing its thing, let's come over here and clear out all this stone for ourselves. So I'm definitely the type who likes to kind of section areas off as much as he can. When I'm working, it keeps me kind of mentally capable of doing whatever I gotta do with these things. Alright. But not too bad, I'm thinking. I think we got this. 6 p.m., not bad. We got Kitty on the next episode. We'll be visiting them. More of that going. Oh man, I really like that you can just hold click. I didn't even notice that. No idea about that. Alright. Let's get our 20 roses in the mail each month. Alright, let's go see if our stuff is done. We got 2 more, which is nice. 3, okay. Let's drop you, and you off. Still got 13 more to go. Let's get a pickaxe going now, and we're going to sell our old one now. Alright. And look at that, that is so much quicker. Alright. Let's clear up all of this so we can start looking at maybe getting a copper coat. I mean, it's not really needed yet, I guess, because we want to kind of focus on keys from here. But it would be nice to get as much leveling up as possible at this point while we're on the farm, so. Because more levels means more money. So we can just kind of spam this, basically. Which I'm okay with. You know, it adds to it, makes it more entertaining. Okay. Boom, boom. Also, the music is just nice and relaxing. This is definitely one of those games where I could see myself spending tons of hours relaxing. Man, though, I tell you, today we were working. I was slammed at work today. It was a rough one. Oof. We have been dealing with new position, everything, just everything going on. Let's do increased sell price of each crop because we're gonna need that as time goes on. It works for me as long as I cut down these trees so I can actually see where I'm at. We want all these gone. And what we'll basically do is, in the night, is we're going to set the rest of the copper we have that's currently forging, which is what we're kind of just ignoring letting finish. We'll turn that into the keys. We need, I think in total, it's like 10, so is the goal. Alright, there we go. Now we can see a little bit better. Also, let's clear you, because I want all this area cleared out for myself later. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might just put a barn over here for the time being instead. I haven't fully decided. Let's get you out of here as well. Perfect. Gotta be progressive here. Gotta get the clear cutting for the progress. And hopefully we can get a couple of other things done as time goes on. There's a couple other workbenches we're definitely going to want with this, so. Ooh, let's get all of you going. Alright. Clear out all of this grass so it doesn't keep growing back. Boom, there we go. Let's bring this wood back over here. Oh man, it's not even halfway done. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit. That's okay though. We got 7, okay. Let's turn that into a couple of keys. There's 3. And we'll leave the rest to work until the next episode. So let's put our tree away. Oh, see, and then you get, yeah, this is what we're seeing here. And so you need these basically to open up the first 1 through 10 floors. So you want 10 of these if possible, is the goal. So once all that's done tomorrow, we should be pretty golden to get set up. So, yeah, let me know if this is the kind of episodes you guys want in the future, and we'll kind of go with that mentality of whatever the viewers like, if you like this video or if you like the other one. But either way, time to hit the sack. Yep. And then we can kind of see what our level up situation, or how much we did gain in XP and such. So yeah, here you go. You can see all of our XP gained, all that mining, 642, a lot of exploration. Side hustles income, we got 550, we got 100 from that, from the pickaxe, we got some mana orbs that we got, so not too bad. But Game? I think the game froze. Oh man, you know, every time I talk about this game, something else breaks. I'm okay. Well, hopefully that doesn't lose us all that progress, because I'm gonna have to close it up. But thank you all for watching, and we will see you guys on the next one.